Welcome! I'm Bar and this is the Deus Ex playthrough. This is actually my first YouTube video, so I'm fucking excited. And I thought what's better to do for my first video than play one of my absolute favorite games, which is the original Deus Ex. So yeah, let's do it. New game. I'm gonna put it on realistic difficulty because why the fuck not? And I'm gonna put some points in the pistol because it's one of the best weapons in the game actually. It's overpowered in this game. And to electronics, because why not?
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed the matter with the senator.
I take it he was agreeable?
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh yes, most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine, he was so willing it was almost pathetic.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it? Let it spill over to the schools and churches. Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them.
I've received reports of armed attacks on shipments. There's not enough vaccine to go around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cage will serve as a warning to the rest.
I hope you're not underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly as you think. Intelligence indicates they're behind the problems in Paris.
A bunch of pretentious old men playing at running the world. The world left behind long ago. We are the future.
We have other problems.
UNESCO?
Formed by executive order after the terrorist strike on the statue. I have someone in place, though. I'm more concerned about Savage. He's relocated to Vandenberg.
Our biochem corpus is far in advance of theirs, as is our electronic sentience, and their ethical inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in areas they refuse to consider.
The augmentation project?
Among other things, but I must admit that I've been somewhat disappointed in the performance of the primary unit.
The secondary unit should be online soon. It's currently undergoing preparation and will be operational within 6 months. My people will continue to report on its progress. Necessary the primary will be terminated.
We've had to endure much, you and I, but soon it will be a new age. Aquinas spoke of the mythical city on the hill. Soon that city will be a reality, and we are its kings.
Gods. I love how he says that. Okay, so this is the first stage.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
So I'm just gonna take this crowbar.
Paul, I thought you were in Hong Kong. Welcome to the Coalition, JC. I might as well start using your code name. Think I'd miss my brother's first day? Didn't think you'd have a choice. What's going on? The NSF. They hit one of our shipments. A few of them got away, but we trapped the rest in the statue. What are we waiting for? Looks like a textbook assault. The NSF took one of our agents hostage. The bots are holding the perimeter, but my orders are to hold back and send you in alone. I think someone high up wants to see how you handle the situation. All I've got with me is a pistol and an electric prod. I don't mind a test, but UNATCO better issue some hardware. Remember that we're police. Stick with the prod. It'll stun your opponents or knock them unconscious. A non-lethal takedown is always the most silent way to eliminate resistance. Just in case, though, Manderley wants you to pick an additional weapon. A sniper rifle, a GEP gun, or a mini crossbow.
I want this fucking GEP gun. This is so useful.
Never know when I might come up against some heavy armor. Give me the GEP gun. The GEP gun might be useful. They have a security bot on patrol near the statue entrance. Great. What's the first move? I'm going to give you a map of the island. If you can get to the North Dock, a UNATCO informant will give you a key to the statue doors. He responds to the code phrase, iron and copper. You could avoid a lot of fighting, though, if you found a back way to the statue. I'll see how it looks on shore. Your primary objective is the makeshift command center the terrorists have installed at the top of the statue. But don't forget about Agent Herman. We think he's being held on the ground floor. What are my orders when I reach the command center? Interrogate the leader. We don't yet know why the terrorists would risk an open assault.
Okay, so basically, in the beginning of this game, the NSF are considered to be this terrorist group, take over the Liberty statue, and takes one of the UNATCO agents. UNATCO is like the police, sort of, special police kind of organization. That you are a part of. And they take one of the UNATCO agents hostage. And basically you are sent there to see...
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight.
Release
A UNATCO informant at the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bum. Identify yourself with the phrase iron and copper.
The NSF. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna say.
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy's stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
God! This is so weird. So bad. I'm gonna take this box. Where am I? What's going on here? This crate, the gas grenade. I'll be useful later.
I think we've got an intruder.
Shit, this was not stealthy at all. As I said, the pistol in this game is fucking amazing. I actually don't need any of that shit. We can use this. Drop this. This is okay. The pepper is fucking useless. And cigarettes, as much as I love cigarettes, they are useless in this game. Unlike Metal Gear Solid 4, where you can actually reduce your I don't remember how it's called, like an anxiety meter or something. When you smoke cigarettes.
I know I heard something.
Shit. Molten tool, that's nice. Where are you? Show yourself. Shit. Okay, some more ammo. I really love this background that the late 90s and early 2000 games used to have. There's also backgrounds like this in Half-Life. I really think they give this depth to the scenery in the game, and to consider like the technology that was available in the year 2000 and the 90s, the late 90s, like that's so cool that they were able to create this effect.
That's the difference right there. Just take a look at him.
Bad?
He cut off his arm, placed half his face.
Herman, right? He's a good soldier.
They're talking about
Killed 3 of our
agent.
men.
They'd have
Don't take
replaced
too
his whole
fast,
body if it would have improved performance. That's how you judge a man? By performance? Then eventually it's not about people, but upgrades, versions, functionality.
All I know is we could use a few mechs for ops like this.
As soon as we buy into the cult of the machine, we're just like them.
Rhetoric. Always more rhetoric.
I love the writing in this game. It's so philosophical and interesting. These kind of conversations are really gives you this atmospheric feeling and immerse you into the game. Come here. Okay, so my tranquilizer darts. Let's see. Actually, I want to use my gas grenade.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's a good way to do it. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for the gas to clear up. Okay, take this guy out. Come here, come here. Oh shit, does he see me? Oh, fucking shit. Oh, fuck. Can't see shit. It wasn't so good. I'm gonna heal myself. Okay. This guy, I think the gas cleared out. So I'm gonna take the equipment from these guys, some ammunition, verticality dart. And here it's actually a cool place because it's like the first puzzle of the game. So you get some nice equipment. Oh shit, I think this is mine. Oh shit. Fuck you. Fuck you. Die.
This power box must have been damaged in the raid. Don't cross through the arcs. I'm also picking up an EMP field here. If you're not careful, it'll suck away your bioelectrical energy.
Here. There's the cubes here. Brother, I've set up the turrets and cameras in the statue ruins. A hasty defense, but since we won't be here long, it should work. The security computer login is NSF001. The password is smash the state. Okay, so this is useful for later in the game. Actually got some skill points, they are called in this game, which is cool, and I get some weapon modifications here, which is something I like about Deus Ex. They upgrade and really create your own things. What am I doing? I can't see shit. failing so hard. So I'm gonna try this once. This is on the highest difficulty, so I'm gonna save because I don't wanna die. Ooh. A rat. Die. Ugh, what happened? Did I just make him disappear? You can actually go inside through here. This is the way to get inside, but I'm gonna use the first time I did this, I saw that, like this robot, I was so scared. But he's friendly, so
It all happened an hour ago. The barge docked and the NSF moved right on in, offloading the cargo into speedboats. Our undercover man, Harley Philbin, should be somewhere out on the docks now.
Save because I don't want to do it again. Hey, come back! Where are you running to? I need you. Okay. And we can swim. Buckshot, sawed-off shotgun. It's fucking awesome, and I've got some more modifications. Accuracy, which is great for my pistol, and reload, which is also good for my pistol. Just gonna upgrade the shit out of my pistol. It's so fucking
About time you showed up. Iron and copper. The statue's copper on an iron frame, right?
Password's enough, pal. Don't think you know something about the lady I don't. My dad did tours out here.
I heard that you can get me inside.
Depends. Get your man out, take back the statue, whatever. But I know the commander and I don't want to see him get hurt. Here's a picture so you don't make a mistake.
You can trust me.
I'll take your word. Here's the key to the front entrance. Commander's not much of a soldier. He'll surrender as soon as he sees you. I need him alive because he's my main contact at the NSF. If he's dead, I don't have much of a business.
Thanks.
basically the leader of the NSF. because he's my first, like, my side quest that I need to do, and then we'll get to the leader. But first I'm gonna kill this guy and get a sniper rifle. The goggles I don't need, it's a waste. This actually don't need as well.
Be careful. The NSF has set up patchwork security systems here.
Save. Oh, I can't save.
The NSF put a commercial-grade security bot in this area. You can either avoid its patrol route or, if you're feeling lucky, try and take it out with the EMP grenades or explosives. I wouldn't recommend taking it on with small arms.
Let's turn it off, open the door. Let's turn this off. Let's fucking save, because this is like the hardest part of this stage. I'm probably gonna die a few times. I at least want to have a save file. It's not too far away from where I am.
I think Gunther is being held behind this laser-triggered alarm. If you don't want to set off the alarm, you can either hack the control panel in the doorway or find a way around. My blueprint of the statue shows a few air shafts. This security setup is strictly amateur stuff. Keep an eye out for ways to bypass it. These old pre-millennial buildings are riddled with ventilation shafts and maintenance tunnels.
Oh, this is funny. This is like a weird pistol that you can only shoot once, and it supposedly does like a lot of damage. It has like 31 damage, which is like a lot. It's more than the damage my pistol does, but it's actually fucking useless in this game. You know what? I'm gonna try using it in this. So many people use that ATM each day that it's busted 90% of the time. But if it's working, you might need some cash today for this for the pub crawl we've got planned in the city. What's a pub crawl? Never mind. Don't let the tourists get you down. See you there tonight, sweetie. Count on love, Jonathan, your husband to be. P.S. I was serious last night. I really want to get married in the statue. We met there on duty and all our friends worked there. That's a cool little detail. Okay, so that's gonna come in helpful later. That's nothing. There's a multi-tool I didn't see. Okay, this. I'm gonna use a lockpick. And I'm gonna save again. Now, I'm considering how to do this. Either I'm gonna go guns blazing, or I just try to do it stealth. Let's see how it works out. Guns blazing it is.
Gunther's in that room, one of our top agents.
this is cool. Accuracy, more accuracy for my pistol. Yeah. And the real-time reflection. Imagine the wonder this has brought into the minds of people in the year 2000 when they actually saw a video game do this. That must have been pretty amazing for the time. Okay,
Glad you're not hurt, Agent.
Command should not have left us to be surrounded.
Risk is part of the job. I think you lucked out this time.
Agent Navarra and I were ready to go in, but for no reason they said pull back. I do not retreat.
I do not
Please give me the weapon and move out of the way.
Move out of the way. I'm not gonna give you my fucking weapon.
First thing is to get you out of here. I'll handle the enemy.
Excuse that I have forgotten your brother Paul Denton and the infinite power of nano-augmentation.
I just can't spare any arms. Please retreat to a safe location.
Go ahead. Advance up the stairs to the command center at the top. I will take my rusty metal bones and sweep away into the junk pile.
Some butter there, Gunter. Let's get drunk as wine here. Let's get drunk as fuck, Gunter. You wanna hit this? Maybe later. What the fuck?
Now I see the reason for the pullback. They wanted to show off the new nano-augmentation technology.
Damn, dude, so fucking savage. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Let's close this door. And do you remember that door that got fuck. Who hit me? Oh shit, I don't wanna die now. Oh fuck. Shoot me. Shot me. Shoot me. Shot me. I'm sorry, I'm Israeli, my English is bad. Okay, so, oh, yeah. So I actually can copy this. Copy paste this shit and just remember 4558. Oh fuck. My mistake. Yeah, after this 4558. Let me take the money. Cool. Okay, now let's get up. Okay, let's see. Okay, get you. Just gonna clear this floor. Okay. How am I gonna kill you? I'm not sure. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, let's move on. I'm gonna get you. Fuck you. Oh, that die. Got him. I'm gonna get this guy.
A shame, isn't it? The French terrorist group Silhouette claims that France was wrong to give the US the statue. We think they planned the bombing.
So they bombed the statue. Ooh, this hurts my eyes. But it's okay. That's a tranquilizer darts. I think that's it for this floor. So I'm just gonna take this one. And I'll go up to the second floor. Ooh, the moon. Half full, so pretty. Moon gang. Moon gang! You deserve a minute to rest, JC. You've worked hard. Okay, let's go up. This floor. I'm gonna save here. And this is one annoying fucking thing to do. Okay. Wait. I was fast enough.
When are we gonna see some action?
Okay, I want to use this on you.
Uh-oh. Take him out.
Took them out. Now we got another one of this. Whew. This fucking raises my heart rate. Next one. Okay. Let's wait for the gas to clear up. Okay. Ooh, there is flies on his body. That's such a cool detail. I mean, remember, this game is from 2000. It's like 20 years ago. It's a 20-year-old game. So we're getting close to the commander.
Gunther has re-established contact. He says you helped him escape. Good work.
Yeah, I did. But I won't lie, he killed someone in a savage way. The man can handle himself.
Some news, JC. The NSF targeted a shipment of the plague vaccine Ambrosia. We can't locate it. See if the leader will surrender when you reach the command post. We'd like to interrogate him.
Found us.
Flares. It's shady gun.
Easy. We want you to take this one alive and conscious. Find out what you can about the shipment, then turn him over to one of the troopers.
Okay, so this is the commander.
Don't shoot. I surrender.
So you think you know better than FEMA what to do with this month's Ambrosia shipment?
You're too late. It's on its way back to the people, and you can't do a damn thing about it.
So this is interesting. Basically, the NSF are taking the Ambrosia vaccine, which is the cure for the plague that is rampant in the Deus Ex world, and they actually kind of steal it from the rich and give it to the poor in a Robin Hood kind of way. So it really blurs the lines between what's good, who is good and who is bad in this game. And I'm not gonna kill him.
Tell me about the shipment, and I'll order the troops to pick you up as a prisoner instead of a corpse.
Ask away. We already won this round.
Where are you taking it?
We're just giving ordinary people the same chance to survive as the bureaucrats in Washington.
You'll have to unload in New York because the choppers would spot you at sea.
I think the government made the plague on purpose to get rid of the population growth.
You have more to say?
Just answer the question.
Don't believe me? It's all in the numbers. For 100 years, there's been a conspiracy of plutocrats against ordinary people.
Do you have a single fact to back that up?
Number one, in 1945, corporations paid 50% of federal taxes. Now they pay about 5%. Number two, in 1900, 90% of Americans were self-employed. Now it's about 2%.
So?
It's called consolidation. Strengthen governments and corporations, weaken individuals. With taxes, this can be done imperceptibly over time.
The chief finally
really
let
have
us
this
loose. We were right
ideology,
behind you and cut through them like a hot knife through butter.
philosophy behind their actions, and they have like a moral code. They're not just a simple terrorist groups like we
I'll take it from here.
portray them in the media in today's world, in the modern world, where there's like Al Qaeda or
Good work, Agent.
how they're called. Fuck. Whatever, like other terrorist groups, Hamas, and
We're gonna lock this guy
we
away for
portray
a
them as
long
like
time.
the bad guys in a absolute way. They are like totally bad or totally anti-democracy or totally anti-America or
I'll take it from
totally
here.
anti-West. But here the terrorists actually have an interesting moral drive behind their actions. So
We're gonna lock this guy
gives you
away for a
something to think
long
about.
time.
Okay, I'm just gonna take this. Yeah. Okay, this was the first
Good work,
part
Agent.
of Deus Ex playthrough. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you did too. And yeah, if you like it, feel
I'll
free
take it from
to
here.
subscribe and hit the like button if you want. And I'll see you next time in part 2. We're gonna go to the base and see some
I'll take
more
it from
new
here.
shit and do the second stage of this game. So yeah, we have stuff to look forward to. Okay, bye guys.
We're gonna lock